not having Tre'Davious out there and just what that does to this team emotionally and just on the field?
No, obviously a huge loss. Just what he's been able to do for us over the past 5 years. I think we all understand that. It's tough going forward. And I think that we've between me, him, Poe, Levi over the last 4 years, we got a lot of snaps together. Taryn, just the whole starting nickel unit has had a lot of snaps together. So. It's gonna be different, but you know what, we preach all the time, next man in, and you guys have seen a lot this year already. The guys stepping in and making a lot of plays. So obviously a huge loss for us, but we're gonna keep pushing and keep building.
You might have in Dane, given the fact that his first start he got an interception.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure did. A lot of confidence, man. We love Dane, man. Just what he's been able to do the last couple of years, coming here, working every day. Whenever his number's called, he goes to work. And we have a saying around here: work while you wait. While you're waiting to get in the game, you're putting in the time, the film work, the film study, the field work, all that type of stuff. So, Dane's been a part of that process, and he understands that. He has to step in. We're not asking him to be Tre'Davious White by any means. We're not asking him to be all pro and shut down every single receiver and follow the best receivers and do all that type of stuff. We're just asking him to do his job, and everybody else on the defense side, just step your roll up a little bit more.
Does anything change for you, Micah, given how experienced yourself and Jordan are, especially? Do you try to do anything differently to support Dane, or is it just business as usual for you guys?
Business as usual. I think that right after that stuff happened with Shaq, we were all kind of just sad. Sad to see someone that worked so hard had to go through that, and someone so great for our team, for our defense, have to go through that. And so we understand that everybody on defense has to step up. Like I said, we don't have to do anything out the ordinary. I don't have to go try to do somebody else's job or make a play on that side of the field when I'm supposed to be over here. It's not like that. Just do your job, focus in, maybe put an extra 30 minutes in the film study, and just do a little bit extra.
Jack Jones is completing 70% of his passes. Just what do you see from him?
Young guy, he's making plays, man. He's making plays for that offense. In that system, man, you could tell he knows what he's doing. He's learning fast. And it's pretty impressive to see.
Dane, how do you balance? You want to build him up, you want to show that you're confident in him, but you don't want to add that pressure. And you guys have been candid that Trey is so hard to replace. So how do you balance that fine line?
We're all grown men. We all been put in situations throughout our whole careers of, being young and getting thrown in games. Obviously maybe not in the NFL. Maybe if it was high school ball, college ball, whatever it may be. But I think that, like I said earlier, work while you wait. Dane's been doing a great job doing that. And, no one's asking him to be 2-7. We're asking him to be himself, go out there and do what he does. And we're excited for him.
It's not just Dane that's going to be put in a different role. Levi, to some extent, will be, now that Trey isn't going to be there to necessarily follow the top target. How have you seen him maybe handle this week, knowing that maybe some responsibilities and the people he lines up against, maybe, an elevated, more top target on the team?
I think Levi, obviously, he prepares every single week as if that was the case anyways. And I don't think that he's watching no film on the number one receivers and he's watching all his film on the number 2, number 3 guy. That's not the case. Obviously he prepares like a professional, and he understands the situation that he's in. But like I said, everyone has to step up their role. It's not just Dane, not just Levi. It's everybody on defense. Just do a little extra.